Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get Turner for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Phillies strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., now the starting pitcher in this one, Andrew Painter. What's the scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. No throw. He's safe at first. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. That one missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that.
Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike, and it throws offline, safe at third. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Look at me. Look at me.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one misses, and a count 2-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Through an inning, no score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the second.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
This is Bryson Stott. Muncy on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Two down, bases empty, and now it is JT Realmuto. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Ryan Ward. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Garcia is out. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And delivers outside. Top of the third, no score. And that is downstairs. And the count is filled up. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Crawford makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Trey Turner. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. That's to third, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike two.
Full count.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mookie digs in here. One out, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. Marsh pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. And that one missing low. Struck him out looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Gets him to chase after that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, Max Muncy at the dish. And that skips into dirt. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batter.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the batter now, Alex Freeland. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The 3-1.
You can't lose, ball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Trying to move him over here. He's in there.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Trey Turner now. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Out to short, Betts. Slings it across. Harper retired. Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a swing and a miss. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Bolin warming up as well. Inside. And the count is even 2-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one lifted to left. Marsh sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. No score. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting cranked up as well. And that one upstairs. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's down and in. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He will score and they take the lead. A second scores as well and they lead by 2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 out, runner at second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Real Muto, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And Garcia is out.
The bat, the center fielder, Justin.
And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. And that's down and away. And that one in the air center field. Pajes settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Late on that fastball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan getting loose as well. And the 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trey Turner at the plate.
Now back.
Ground ball right side. And they get Turner for the out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're up 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. That one drifts inside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Yohan Duran. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jonathan Bolin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Number 86 will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1 down, base is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs. On the ground, Freeland throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 at second, relay to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's way high. And the count is 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's a full count. Duran is just one strike away. That one the other way. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs.